And with the tropics fresh on our mind with Helene, let's talk about what's going on with them and that area of interest that's in the Gulf of Mexico. It now has a high chance of development. That has changed even since earlier today and yesterday for that matter. It was low yesterday, medium this afternoon, and now high. We'll talk about that in just a sec. Let's talk about this first. Hurricane Kirk that is out there, a pretty notable storm, still a Category 4 hurricane, the third major hurricane of the season thus far, and I think the 7th overall hurricane. Still expected to not be a problem for the U.S. It will move up into the North Atlantic, becoming a hybrid storm by the time it gets to Monday, and then still a hybrid storm by the time it gets to Great Britain and northern France. So that is notable. That will be a notable storm for them, but not necessarily for the U.S. Then you've got Leslie, which actually just became a hurricane in this latest advisory, so winds up to 75 miles per hour. That makes it the 8th hurricane of 2024 thus far. Here's the forecast track for it. Expected to continue up a northwest track and will likely remain as a Category 1 hurricane for the next 5 days. Not much to write home about at this point. This, though, is a bit more interesting. So this is a low down in the Bay of Campeche. It's not a tropical depression yet. It's got a higher chance of doing so compared to the past couple of days. Like I said, I am still confident that stays south of the Carolinas. Here it is, Invest 92L. It's early on in the forecast, so much so that we don't even have any spaghetti models as of yet. But as of right now, we'll have an area of high pressure that brings a cold front our way Monday and into Tuesday. Tuesday's when we get some cooler air our way. But luckily, this will sort of act as an O lineman and kind of block it from making it up towards the Carolinas. And if anything, this will be a pretty impactful storm for Florida if it does develop, and looks like it will likely do so. This is the Euro I'm showing here. And if it does develop, it would likely get the name Tropical Storm Milton or Tropical Storm Nadine. We'll wait and see about that. So here's what I've got for the temperatures outside right now, 67 degrees in Greenville now. We don't have any rain in sight. We just have clouds rolling overhead. Apologies for that little blue shade there. That's just one little palette of the infrared satellite that I have there. The clouds don't actually look like that, of course. But anyway, partly cloudy skies rested tonight. We'll wake up to sunshine if you're waking up late in the morning, that is. Getting up to 80 degrees by Saturday at noon. Low to mid 80s for those daytime highs tomorrow. Some spots farther south like Abbeville and Greenwood will reach 83 to 84. 82 to 83 for much of the upstate. And we'll keep with a clear sky for tomorrow night as well. So it'll be smooth sailing for the rest of Friday, which is exactly what we need. A smidge cooler for Sunday morning as lows get down to the upper 50s and low 60s. A little bit of a north breeze helping to cool things off a little bit. Still plenty of sunshine for Sunday afternoon, though. And then as that front arrives into Monday, Monday afternoon still going to be kind of warm with highs in the low to mid 80s. Tuesday morning is when it starts to get noticeably a little bit cooler. Tuesday afternoon, it's only in the 70s for highs. Wednesday morning, that's when it starts to get pretty chilly. We're down into the mid and upper 40s by then in western North Carolina, mid to upper 50s for Northeast Georgia and the upstate. That's what we really want this time of year, is some more fall-like air, and that looks to be headed our way for the middle part of next week. So here's what I have for the 4-day. The rain chances, they're nowhere to be found. So long as that forecast holds for what could be Milton or Nadine staying south of us, we got nothing for the next 7 days rain-wise. Just a bit of warm days for the next 3 days and then cooler for a majority of next week with lows even in the 40s in the upstate for Thursday and for Friday. Same for the 40 plus to the mountains. Chilly starts for most of next week with lots of sunshine.